Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I am a makeup artist and a book lover. Today's another video for my 31 days of Halloween, and let's just get into it. Alright, so I'm going to be semi-recreating a look from one of my friends on the internet. Her name's Kourtney. I'll have a link down below if you want to check her out, but I do recommend giving her a follow because she is a great artist and a great friend, and I am happy to know her even though it's not in person. I will throw up a better photo because I have a privacy screen on my phone, so it's really hard to see, but she did like this half skull look. I'm going to kind of recreate this but do different colors, and I kind of want to make it like candy corn. Obviously my base is done, so I'm just going to jump into the eyes, and I will be using the blend palette today just because I can. I'm going to prime my eyes with my Anastasia primer. As usual, I do have to finish my brows, but I'm going to wait until I have the makeup done to do that. So I'm just going to blend this in, and then I'll get started with the eyeshadow, which is going to be super simple. Okay, so candy corn starts yellow, orange, white. For the yellow, I'm going to go into Serendipity, and I may blend it out with this shade. I'm going to go mainly in with Barley, and I may blend it out with this one, and then I'll just go in with the straight white, which is Cream and Sugar. This is just a Mother Pro crease brush. I'm going to go first with Serendipity and just start placing this here. I'm going for like a nice cutesy sort of gradient. I'm not doing anything super fancy. The eyes are going to be the same, and only one side is going to be like the skull look, which is going to be this side because it's my best side in my opinion. I'm also going to take that yellow shade on my lower lash line with the same brush, very messily put it on. The story of my life is everything is a mess. I'm going to dip just a little bit into Wildflower, which is the shade next to it, and just right along the edge just to give it a little brighter kick of color. It is a little bit more green, but I think it'll work. And just go back into Serendipity and just re-blend on top of that. Going in with a Morphine Jaclyn Hill, this is the JH32 brush. I'm going to go right into Barley, super orange, and just add that right there. Again, it does not have to be perfect. I will be blending this and making it cohesive, but just lightly blending that just right in the center. I'm not trying to bring it too far towards the inner corner and not too far towards the outer corner, just you know, dead center. Also take a little bit of that on the lid, again just right in the center, and a little bit on the lower lash line. Not the best brush for this, but I am running out of brushes because I'm waiting for my brush cleaner to come in so I can wash my brushes, because it is amazing how many brushes I have gone through this Halloween season. And go back in with Serendipity just to kind of mesh these two together, which isn't taking much work at all. Blend Bunny does have some of the most blendable eyeshadows I've ever tried. I am always obsessed with their palettes, and I wish I could get some new ones. They did announce one with Robert Walsh, I think that's his name, that should already be out by the time this video is up, but I'm going to go in with another brush. This is a packing brush from Alamar Cosmetics. I'm going to go into Cream and Sugar and start packing this right in here. I'm going to bring it up in the inner corner and then on the lower lash line. I'm still going to take this shade on my brow bone, and I'm going to softly blend into that orange. I go in with the actual orange brush just to kind of soften it. But that's pretty much what I'm doing on my eyes. I'm going to take a different brush to go in with Barley just to get it closer to my lash line. Oh yeah, much better. And just going back in with Serendipity and really just blending this out. I'm going like basically all the way out to where like my eye socket starts whatever, where it is, something like that. That is pretty much the eyes. I will probably go in with a wing eventually, but I'm going to move on to the little skull details. I think I'm going to start with the orange and yellow and then highlight with the white and then do finer details with the black. So for all the liners except for the black, I'm going to use my LJ Beauty Water Activated Liner. So I have the one from Anna's Artistry. I'm going to use this one for the white. And then I have the You Are Loved one. I'm going to use this one for the orange and the yellow. I just like these shades in here a little bit more. But okay, this is going to be a little hard for me to do. I struggle with skulls the most. There's just something about skulls that I just can't grasp. It's very frustrating for me, but this season is all about me pushing myself to my limit. I'm going to avoid the teeth on the mouth for now, because I'm gonna wait to put on a lipstick. But I'm basically just going to take some liners, make them wet, and then just do kind of messy squiggle lines. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start with the orange. Nervous. I mean, I feel like you can't really go like all that wrong with it. Alright, so I'm gonna start, I guess, here. You can barely see that on here. I'm just gonna retrace what I just did. So like I said, it's okay if it's a little messy. So I'm not going for like perfect skull. Not that I could possibly achieve that at this time in my life. I think my hardest part with skulls is, besides the teeth, it's the like cheek area. Sorry, I'm not talking much through this because I'm just trying to concentrate. I'm really just making all these lines, and I feel like I'm gonna have to go in with my lip, which I'm just going to do Harvest from Black Moon Cosmetics. This is such a beautiful shade. I just love it so much. I'm not gonna go directly on the lips just yet. I'm just going to continue doing, I guess, artistic lines. We'll call them artistic lines. I'll switch to the yellow now. And basically, I'm going to follow what I did, but do it just slightly off kilter to where it's like kind of wrapping around it. It's really just me freehanding it. I think once I get the teeth on, it'll look more skull-like, but you kind of get the gist. Now I'm moving on to the white, which hopefully I don't have too much of the other colors in here and it's just more opaque. Alright, and basically just the same thing. Oh yeah, I gotta do the nose too. Completely forgot about that. I'm also gonna use the white just to sort of like a highlight in certain areas. Now I'm gonna go in with black so I can do the nose and the teeth. I guess I'm gonna use my NYX and Beetlejuice pens. I suck at doing the teeth, so I'm gonna start there. That's hard to do, but I basically just did a small shape and then I did a line through the middle just to define where the teeth, I guess, clamp together. Something like that. Now for the nose, I also suck at doing skull noses, so that'll be fun. I guess I kind of made a cat shape. So I'm just going to fill this in and then I'll finesse the shape because this is not perfect. Now I'm just going to take the black and kind of go along everything that I did. Again, not making this perfect at all. Ooh, that actually looks so cool. I'm gonna go back in with the orange, the yellow, and the white. Go back with the orange. Gonna do a little bit on my nose. So I'm gonna fill in the teeth a little bit. Okay, something like that. I'm just very lightly filling it in. I'm not trying to make it look super perfect because I really want like my base color to peek through, but oh my god, I love this. It's not my usual style, but this looks so cool. I'm gonna do like a highlight on my nose. Why not? It's just kind of cute. I think I'm just gonna go back over some of the white and honestly just make like just some marks. I kind of feel like if I keep messing with it, I'm gonna overdo it, but I'm having so much fun with this. I just want to keep adding to it. I think I'm gonna go around the teeth a little bit just to add a little bit more color around there. Alright, I think I need to stop messing with this. It's so fun. It is so fun. So I think all I need to do is do a wing liner. So I'm just going to use the same NYX liner. I'm going to go with my e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Liner. I'm going to put this in my waterline and tight line carefully. So the only thing I've really got to do now is do my brows and throw on a pair of lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I might clean up some of the lines around my nose. And then I kind of made a little bit of a mess here. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up. But I really like how this looks so far. I will be back in just a moment to show you the final look. Alright, and here is the completed look. I absolutely love how this looks. It's very like editorial. I don't want to say it's avant-garde. I just don't know how else to describe it other than it's a not normal skeleton look, and I absolutely love it. Again, this was inspired by Kourtney. She actually did this look last year, but I also link it and her page and her accounts and everything down below. So the only thing I did was throw on a pair of lashes from Kiss. These are the Teddy lashes, and then went in with my Rare Beauty mascara, and I just took the liner and did little faux lashes on the lower lash line. But I am 110% obsessed with this. I can't stop looking at myself in my mirror. So let me know what you think about this look, and I'm gonna zoom you out to finish up this video. Alright, so all my makeup details are gonna be listed down below if you're interested in anything that I used today. But I think that's it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you want, you can follow me on my other socials. I'm artistryxashh everywhere. And if you want some book content, you can follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is Ashley with 2 H's. And I love books so much. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I am putting out a video every day this month for 31 days of Halloween. We're getting slowly closer to All Hallows Eve, and I am just so excited for this season. I am just loving it. Loving it. But once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Stay spooky, and I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye!